Okay, so I've got to talk about this tool. I genuinely believe it fixes the single most frustrating part of using AI for coding. It completely, and I mean completely, changed my workflow, and I'm pretty sure it's going to change yours too.
And look, I was doing this for months. Months of my life just gone, wasted in clipboard hell. Then I found this one tool that made me literally delete my ChatGPT bookmarks. Let me show you what I'm talking about.
All right, first we got to talk about the pain, because if you're a developer who's been using AI, I am willing to bet you feel this in your bones.
So this was my life, right? You hit a bug, you open up ChatGPT, you copy the error message, you paste it, you copy the function, you paste it, you copy the config file, you paste it, you get a fix, you copy that, you go back to your editor, you paste it, you fix all the formatting, you save, you run, and oh look, a new error, so it's back to ChatGPT. This isn't being productive. It's cardio for your clipboard, and honestly, I was getting tired.
And every single time, I had to start from scratch. Okay, let me explain my project structure again. Because ChatGPT has the memory of a goldfish. Now, it's a very smart goldfish, I'll give it that. But it's still a goldfish. You open a new chat and it's like, hey, who are you? I have no idea what we were just talking about. Please explain your entire project and your life goals all over again. Nope, just no.
But you know what the biggest issue was for me? ChatGPT is like a consultant who's never actually typed a line of code. It'll tell you, oh yeah, you should totally update your package.json with these things. Cool, you do it. Then it says, okay, great, now just modify these 15 files with all these changes. And then it just stares at you. That's not a coworker, man. That's a backseat driver, and it is infuriating.
Oh, and don't even get me started on the training cutoff date. It'll say, with total confidence, you should use this awesome library, a library that was deprecated a year ago. Or it'll spit out this perfect piece of code using syntax that changed 6 months ago. The rest of the internet moved on. ChatGPT just missed the memo.
And then I found Claude Code, and honestly, it changed everything. Let me actually show you what I mean.
So what is this thing? Well, Claude Code is an agentic coding tool. And that word agentic is the key here. It means it can actually do stuff. It doesn't just talk. It lives right there in your terminal, it understands your entire code base without you having to explain a thing, and it executes tasks. And this quote just nails it. It's the perfect way to think about it. ChatGPT is a consultant you have to call and brief every 5 minutes. Claude Code is a coworker that's already sitting next to you, has the project open, and is just ready to go. Okay, so let's actually see how this thing works, because this is where the frustration stops and those wow moments really start. Getting it set up is like ridiculously simple. If you have Node.js, it is one single npm command. That's it. Then you just navigate to any project folder on your machine, you type Claude, and you hit enter. And look at that. The second it starts, it's already reading my project. It sees the files, it sees the structure, the dependencies. No more copy-pasting. It just knows. And this is the fundamental shift. We are going from that chaotic mess on the left, the endless copy-pasting, the out-of-date advice, to the clean, new way on the right. Direct action, right in your terminal, with an AI that actually understands your code. It's a total replacement for that broken workflow. So this thing isn't just spitting out text, It has actual powers. It can directly edit your files and show you the changes before you approve them. It can run your tests and then fix the failures itself. It can handle your Git commits for you. And it can search the live web so you always get up-to-date information. Now, this is my absolute favorite part. It completely changes debugging. You can just type run tests and fix any failures, and just watch it go. It runs the test suite, it finds an error, it analyzes what went wrong, it writes the fix, and then it runs the tests again to make sure it worked. That entire cycle, that 30-minute nightmare of pasting errors into a web browser, is now a single command that takes like 30 seconds. It's amazing. Okay, so as much as I'm geeking out about this, let's be real for a minute. It's important to be honest about what it is and what it isn't. Look, it's not magic, right? Sometimes it gets stuff wrong, and you still have to be a developer and review its work. And if you use it a lot, you'll probably need a Claude Pro subscription. But for me, that $20 pays for itself in the first hour I save every month. And what's really exciting is this is just the start. They're working on stuff like Claude.md, where you can teach it project-specific rules, and something called MCP.
So what's MCP?
The best way to think about it is like USB-C, but for AI. It's a new standard that's going to let tools like Claude Code plug directly and securely into your databases, your Figma files, your calendar, pretty much anything. That coworker in your terminal, it's about to get a whole lot more capable.
So, okay, after seeing all that, what's left? Well, it's your turn. You've got to give this a shot. Seriously, that's all it is. If you've got Node.js, it's one command in your terminal. Then you just cd into any one of your existing project folders and type Claude. That's all it takes to get up and running.
So I want to leave you with this question. After seeing what a tool like this can do, what's your biggest remaining frustration with using AI in your day-to-day coding? Drop it in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious to see what you guys think.